the guard. Standing fifth, number 22, James. Number 22. The head coach of your home team. Make some noise, everybody, for your Toronto Raptors!
Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. Our game tonight featuring the Toronto Raptors as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Look at the 76ers starting group. We've got Maxey. George is out there with Oubre. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Grimes in at the 2 guard. And for the Raptors, Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Emmanuel quickly out there with MP, and it's Ingram in at the small forward position. Now that the new season is tipped off, Richard, how important is it to get things off to a good start?
I'd say it's fairly important, but this is a long season, Kevin. It's about sustaining a high level of play consistently.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Here's Maxey. Fires for 3. They get it back. The pass to Grimes. Missed it, even after all those chances. Here's Quickly. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 4 points. Here's Grimes. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now is still trying to find its way.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks. Well, the Sixers this summer signing Paul George to create a star trio, along with the great value signings around the edges. Philly is widely regarded as one of the league's most improved rosters. And guys, this team is poised to compete with the league's best. They have a big 3, and they have a real chance now to win a championship.
No doubt about it. We appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. He's perfect from the line this time. And the defense of this Raptors team, Craig, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Spoke earlier with Darko Rajakovic. When I asked him how hard it is to game plan for Paul George, he just chuckled. He said he's one of the hardest guys in the league to guard. I really challenged our team to make sure we're communicating whenever he has the ball. It will be, as always, a team-first approach to slowing down PG-13. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And Toronto has possession after the Sixers pick up 2. Here's Ingram. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now, here's Maxey. Here's Grimes. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call.
Good fit with this forward-thinking front office. Taking a look now at some numbers for Brandon Ingram. He's coming off an excellent season. Last season put up about 21 points a game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And you look at his score, and he was #1 on the team last season.
His ability to play through contact, his exceptional concentration, that's what makes him a great finisher.
Maxey against Quickly. Maxey, no good. Embiid with the steal. Maxey against Quickly. Maxey kicks to Embiid. Passes it to Grimes. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Quickly. Tries again. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against this club a year ago.
Now here's Ingram. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. Over George. And the Raptors miss again.
Oh, just incredible. That spin shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
So locked in from range. Maxey almost makes it look effortless.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
I mean, they went into that one with the thought that they may have a chance. No.
You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NBA, so you're surprised whenever you see a lopsided score.
And it's a completely new group for Toronto. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Tipped away. Here's the break. Here's Maxey. Bona. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Here's Walter.
Still
scoreless.
Bona. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Edwards against Barrett to end the cold streak, and it's sent back by
Substitution on the court.
And so in the game for the 76ers, Embiid is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's George, and it's Grimes in at the shooting guard.
They are just killing them on the interior.
MP against George. MP, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
This has to energize Barrett. He needs to keep bringing this type of intensity to the defensive end.
It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first two attempts. Now 1 for 3.
When to go after blocks is ridiculous.
Shot by Grimes. No good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far. Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
The Raptors making a switch here. Abaji's checked in. MP passes to Ingram. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And I love it when Ingram works for that high percentage look. Such a high basketball IQ.
Pass to George. 1:07 left in the first half. Gets the three-pointer to fall. George has got the lead up to 6 now for the 76ers. MP passes to Barrett. Back to MP. Up top, Barrett fires it up. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Barrett's got 4 points now in the quarter.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
It's George on the wing. To the left wing, McCain. A three-pointer off the mark. Toronto had gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Here's Ingram. That shot misses. Excellent D there from George. The 76ers leading by 4. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Embiid, no good.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here's Abaji. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And that's it for the first half of action. And he sinks the second. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pass to Bona. Inside. Here's Drummond. Now the pass to Maxey. Shot clock at 5. Here's Edwards. Here's Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Philadelphia making a change here. Embiid's checked in. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. 13 feet away. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Well, and it's just clear how comfortable Embiid is shooting the ball, especially from mid-range.
And so in the game for the 76ers, they've got Edwards. Andre Drummond is out there with Embiid. Then there's Maxey. And it's McCain in at the 2. Now here's Quickly. The 11-footer. Good. He hits the jump shot. Quickly's got 7 points for the quarter. Timeout called the 76ers. They're up by 8. There's 1:54 left here in the fourth quarter.
Team foul.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Philadelphia. Quentin Grimes at the line for 2.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
And the Raptors call time here. They're trailing by 6. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What do you think, guys?
There's still a sliver of hope.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Tips it up, and Poeltl able to finish.
Yeah, and that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Team is in the penalty. Shooting for Philadelphia. Quentin Grimes taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game. Toronto calls timeout. They trail by 6. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Look, tough proposition here. They've got to knock down a 3, foul, hope for some misses, then make another 3. I would not hold out much hope.
For 3, Ingram. He can't get that one. So the 76ers win it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean,